There's an Order of the Sheep show match a month ago. Maybe they're going to do something again? Maybe. I don't know what's going to fill August. I think it's a 3v3 tournament, to be honest. July and August. But I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, we got MegaRandom here. And looks like I start with a horse and a bunch of vills. I don't know why I don't play more MegaRandom, actually. This map is quite a lot of fun, to be honest. I used to not like MegaRandom because most of the maps you get were like water maps. But lately I've been kind of enjoying it. Let's see what we get here, though. It's Malay versus Saracens. Delete bills, please? Listen, I'll make you a deal, Ronak. If you specifically subscribe, I'll delete one bill. That sounds like a fair deal. Let's go ahead and make a lumber camp here. Actually, I think here is better. Looks like there's a bit of water on the outside as well. MegaRandom is also really fun to watch. Yeah, I kind of agree with that as well. I might try mixing that in a bit more. I'm making a... I made a video the other day, dropping today, by the way. It's kind of it's a video talking about the problems that AoE2 has right now. And one of the problems that I mentioned in the video, which is coming out later today on the YouTube channel, so if you guys want to check that out, you can definitely stay tuned. But one of the biggest problems I think that AoE has right now is how limited the map pool is right now. It's always the same maps. It's like Four Lakes, Arabia, Arena, Black Forest, Hideout. That's it. You know, it's always MegaRandom. It's always the same maps being used, whereas we have a lot of good maps that are used in tournaments that just never really get used in the rank ladder. I think that's kind of a mistake as well. I think they should be getting used a bit more often. Planning to move to Kick. I talked about Kick the other day. I will pretty much never move to Kick because they fund their platform with another gambling website called Stake. That's how they can afford to buy streamers and stuff. And Stake is a gambling website, and the whole point of the business model is that they get a lot of people on Kick, which has a very big gambling scene, and they get people to go from Kick onto Stake, and they always make money because gambling makes it so the house always wins like 50-something% of the time. Yeah, so it's just a bad. It's just something I don't agree with, and I don't mess with gambling, me personally. So yeah, I'll never move to Kick, no matter how enticing it might be. But what I hope from Kick is I hope Kick makes a big enough splash in the streaming scene, so that Twitch can up its level. Twitch can start helping creators a bit more, and that's for me the, what I hope to get from. As if Twitch has any more ground to stand on. That argument is always used, but listen, there's gray area everywhere. But there has to be a line somewhere, and my line is being funded entirely from gambling. That's where I draw the line personally. Obviously, big companies will always have some, shady stuff going on, but yeah, it's just a personal thing. Don't say never. If you get a 10 million deal for 2 years, you would respect. No, I would not. I got already offered from Facebook a ton of money, and even Facebook, I didn't have any like moral reason to not go. I just decided, for me, I'd rather stay on Twitch. But I wouldn't. No, I don't really shake on the morals like that. I don't care about that amount of money, anyways. Don't project your lack of morals onto me, man. You keep that to yourself. Maybe you change for 10 million, not me. And just on certain things as well, not everything. Like, for example, I might not like certain things, but for the right price, I'd go for it. But some things I don't bend on. Taking some deer here because I do want to click up with decent amount of food. Notice my food under the TC is kind of running out here. Not too happy about that, but I do have some nice amount of fish going on. I'm wondering how I want to play this, whether I want land aggression or just water pressure. What about gambling? Is that bad? Well, I talked about it the other day. I don't want to become a broken record, but first of all, gambling addiction is more common than you think, from what I've researched at least. I think, I don't remember the exact number, but it's a lot more common than people think. So people who basically gamble until they eventually lose, and they basically ruin their life from that. Also, there's 2 results in gambling, or 3 results. Either you win big, and if you win big, someone else has to lose big. In that case, his life's getting ruined. And the second thing is if you lose big, that means your life's getting ruined. And then the other thing is if you win a little or lose a little, and usually that just hooks you on to continue playing until one of the other 2 options happen. So it's really not that complicated. And just because it's legal doesn't mean it's good. Again, I'm not saying anything crazy, like I hate all gamblers or anything like that. I'm just saying for me personally, I'm not going to go to a site that's heavily affiliated with gambling. And it's not something I would do myself. If you think differently, that's completely fine. I'm not attacking anyone. I'm not going after anyone. Sounds like a personal responsibility issue, just like alcohol or any touchy subject. If that's what you want to think, that's cool as well. Like, I'm not here to argue. That's cool, man. The one thing that all those touchy subjects have in common, whether it's drugs, alcohol, gambling, is that it leads to addiction if used in excess. And well, I'd rather not take that risk personally. What challenge are you doing? No challenge this game. We're just chilling. I'll probably mix in a challenge next game. Cause I need some games for gameplay channel that are no challenges, and some challenges for the main channel. Making a second dock, I don't know why, just for more fish, I guess. But I should probably make a couple fire galleys just to control the water a little. I do think he's gonna rush me on land though. These Saracens. How much the cut that Twitch takes from sub payments? They take 30%, but that's quite decent, I would say. The split is quite decent in that department. If you wanna make sure I get the most amount of money for your support, donations are the best way to do that. But subs help grow the community, and I'm all for that as well. I'm watching a lot of Twitchers who start doing gambling, and they're a perfect example about how they lose everything and how bad gambling is. Yeah, there was a case not too long ago on Twitch where some guy lost everything gambling, became like completely addicted to it, and then started asking other people for money, claiming he's gonna pay it back, and all he did was gamble that money and then lose it, and then eventually he had to just come out and say, "I'm so sorry, this is what happened. It's an addiction. I'm working on it," etc. And that's a famous streamer. Not Yasuo, it's Slicker. That's a famous streamer. Imagine the guys that are not on any kind of online platform. There's for sure tons of those. Anonymous, thanks for the $10 tip, man. Really appreciate that. But again, all this sparked just because I said a personal thing about the whole kick situation, so let's focus a bit more on the AoE for now. Thank you, Anonymous, at 10. I really appreciate that, man. Making one more bill. I'm really scared of Saracen archers, by the way, if I'm being completely honest. Also, Malay again. How many times did I get Malay? Yeah, so he's gonna push me with knights. Let's go here. So I guess I'll go Pikeman Monk. Nah. Sad. I can actually tank that. Oh, I forgot about those guys. That's why he went straight there. That was a good play from him. That's fine. Oh, what the hell? I'm not even seeing these bills. I'm literally not even seeing them. Got him. I need to kill his water. It's super important. That's like my whole game plan, right? Can I clear that? I could go Karambits to clear it. Part of the plan, I guess. It is open here, which I don't really like. Should I close that up? I don't think I can approach this. Nah, it's too difficult. Castle and Karambit's only chance. Ouch. Did I kill his water? I don't even know if I'm actually doing fine. I don't think I'm doing that well. Let's go see if I can convert that ship. Finally, I'm killing the water. He saw my monk. Ow. He has so many monks, he can just get redemption. I hate how he's just monk abusing every game. Nice. Can I counter castle him? He is booming behind this. Actually, I think getting a castle here is gonna... he's going around here. Sacrifice some rabbits to get it up. It's for the greater good. Wondermark, thank you, man. No. Ouch. I'm so sick of playing versus monks. So sick of it. I guess I'm just gonna go Karambits. What happened there? That cast is gonna free up a lot. Oh, he's gonna go water. Okay, let's go fast fires then. Let's sneak in some karambits. He's going heavy demo. Of course. Of course. Why not? Why not have that happen? Need to expand down here, only chance. I think we're dead. GG. Oh well, GG. Kind of a crazy game. Hard to know where it exactly went wrong. A lot of little things here and there. Damn, GG. It was a fun game though. Had a lot of vills, not much else though. He took the relics too. Harbors? I'm not really a fan of harbors. I don't think it does enough. I guess it could have been okay there though. The chub is so unlucky, I know. Of course it lands there. Club idea, you start floating a lot of food and cannot keep up on non-food production, maybe let impact. Yeah, I had a lot of food and nothing to do with it. There wasn't much I could do though with food. So maybe I had to change my eco to value a bit more like the gold and wood for more water play.